front, and we'll start the offense for the Wildcats with Cannon now taking it over. Again on the right side, nearly carrying the basketball, but now trying to angle back up to the middle and go in front of Louisiana Tech's bench with Bell. Stepping around a player on the right block. She's able to skin, and now here come the Wildcats 3-on-2. Key coming up the left side, go to the right block where Bennett has the catch. Up off the glass to score. Bennett has it angle right. Crosses over, now spins away from the baseline, uses her left hand to score. Washington. Louisiana Tech is back defensively. Washington still thought about forcing the action. Instead, she goes back out to Miller, right back to Washington, who shoots a three to score it. Outside to Washington. 4 offensive rebounds for Deja James as Washington isolated on the outside, able to accelerate right by, bounded by James. Deja with her second offensive board as the Cats this time have Miller open at the top of the key. Her three-pointer's in. And outside, doing a little high screen and roll. Instead, they clear out for Washington, who goes through the lane, finds James out. 7.5 to play as the Wildcats trying to figure it out offensively. Workman, ball fake, steps around a player on the block here for the Wildcats. This time it's Workman as she gets it outside the high post. Now stepping again through, this time against Cleaver. Answer. James looking for a breaking Bell as she is surrounded on the baseline but still able to get there, so she goes back out to Santos. And now Evans steps in and is able to intercept the entry pass. Knock it to Bennett, already in the front court. Miller steps into a 15-footer and scores that. She steps in front of Bennett. Now it's taken right back by Washington, trying to clear it out for Pomeroy. There's nobody in front of Molina as she goes off the glass and in.
Molina, Washington for 2.
As Bell inbounds to Workman in front of the Arizona bench. New shot clock for the Wildcats. It's there on the high post. On the left block there. She runs the baseline to get to the right. Back to the rolling James as she goes on the attack. Right to left. Scores that one with a runner, and it's in. James off to the left. Find Bennett, who's able to get the position on. Seconds for the Wildcats to shoot. Cannon runs off the far sideline, gets it at the top of the key. 7 seconds left as Graham goes to the rim after getting this full court pressure, getting into the offense a little bit quicker. Is there Evans is able to find James getting near the block, puts it up with the left hand to score outside where Miller quick feed down to James as she spins around near the block, has to go back outside to Evans who's 17 feet away and knocks Davenport, crosses over. She's hit, no whistle. There's Evans with an offensive rebound, back up and in. A minute to the ball game. As Cannon steps right, comes left. Her 10-footer's not good, but there's James with another off. Goes through the lane, find Evans back out to a wide-open Bennett. Her three-pointer's up and in.
Three-pointers.
In the backcourt with Workman, able to throw it over the top of a double team. Now go to the left side. Bennett jump, stop, and traffic. Able to put it over the time stripe. Do so as Workman now cleared out as she goes on the attack. Bounce it to the left side of the lane where she finds James. Scores it with the left. Deja James. The Wildcats will hold and get the W. Run the record to 7-1 for the first time since 2011 and 12.
Final score,
Cats get the win.
67.